Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, change of perspective. I've just put up this soup, which is basically chicken broth. So, I didn't have any idea for a video today, and I think that instead of just me rambling, I could at least give you guys some value and give you, for example, a recipe, something that you could do on a Sunday morning. So basically what this is at the bottom I've just poured cold water into a fairly large pot. I have 2 chicken legs with bone. That's very important. You need to wash that, and then what happens is that you need to pour cold water over it, and then you add your vegetables, right? So I've added some carrots, I've added some onion, I've added some, I guess this is leek in English, 1 chili, 2 cloves of garlic, slightly crushed, and I think this is parsley, yeah. And I've also added 2 laurel leaves here. And that's basically it, and that's the soup. So I fill it up completely until the brim. I'll just add a little bit more water. So what it is, it's basically cold water, and you need to let the soup go for at least 2 or 3 hours on low heat. So once you start seeing these little bubbles going off, right? Once that keeps on happening over time, that means that the soup is at the right temperature. You don't want to boil it, right? And don't be scared if you start seeing this kind of like gunk on top. That's just protein that's released from the meat and the bone. And you can, that's, by the way, that's the reason why I took this little cup here and this little spoon, so that I can just scoop up the I don't know how it's called in English, but like this gunk, this thing that is just not nice to look at in your soup. I mean, over time it will go down either way, but you know, throughout the cooking you can also remove it if you want. That's fine. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to fill it up completely up to the top, and that's it. You know, I just thought that this might be a much better use of my time and your time. So if, for example, someone sees this video, maybe, you know, you can use some of this information. Making the soup is actually quite easy. The only thing you need is some meat with bone. I guess you can also use beef, but from where I come from, usually use chicken, right? So chicken leg, some veggies, fill it up to the brim, you know, let it just sizzle, or not sizzle, but let the water pop a little bit, you know, just like so. And you see those little speckles, and that's it, you know. And in 2-3 hours I will have a nice soup. And one last thing, don't forget to add some salt and pepper at the end, you know, before you try the soup. And usually what I will eat it with is, I'll have this, wait, let me just, so if you can get this is a Polish pasta specifically for this soup. If you can get this, you're balling. This is the best thing that you can get. So yeah, video over almost over 5 minutes, and I think that will be it for today. Oh, I just felt so lazy just doing a video like on a Sunday. So instead it's just that. All right, take care.